Hey babes. I mean, as you can see from the title of this video, baby number 3 is on the way. I don't know. These videos are always like super... Saying I'm pregnant on camera is always like very weird to me. I don't know why. I feel like I'm telling on myself. But yeah, I bet I'm pregnant again. But yeah, we're gonna do a little catch up and we're gonna do our makeup and we're gonna just talk about it. So let's just get into it. Have a little drink because I'm thirsty and tired. So we're not gonna do anything too crazy. I kind of want to take like pictures or something maybe, so I can post them on TikTok. So like I said, nothing like too crazy or anything. I don't really wear a lot of makeup. And I already did my skincare and everything. But yeah, so. Where do we begin? I mean, I guess we'll start from this baby was not planned. 2 under 2 was already crazy, but.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Which is, I guess, what I'll be doing once again, now that I think about it. But 3 under 4. That's insane. I'm not gonna go into the gory details, of course. But the baby was not planned, but that does not mean it's not wanted. A very pleasant surprise. I think that God puts things into your life when he feels like you need them. And I did always say I wanted to have my kids close together and while I was in my 20s, because I would like to be like done with the newborn stage and done with the toddler stage and done with the diaper stage and the potty training stage, like kind of back to back, instead of waiting like 10 years between my babies, or like even 5. So I'm not really mad at it. I kind of spoke things like this into existence. I got my last period June 1st. And for those of you, I guess you wouldn't know, I guess I should do like a little bit of a life update, but we lived in Chicago, or went out there for about a month. And so the last time I had my period was when we were in Cleveland. And I was taking birth control, which I now know is very different than the kind I was taking before I had given birth to Moody. So with this one, there's, I guess, a 12-hour pill. And then there's a, like, so you can take it, you don't have to take it at the same time every day, but you have to take within the same 12 hours every day. And then there's one where you're supposed to take it at the same time every day. I was always on the one where you didn't have to take it at the same time every day. I have ADHD, like I'm not gonna remember. And I have 2 kids, like I'm not always in a place where I can just drop everything I'm doing taking the pill. I mean, I guess that's an excuse, but that's just the reality of the situation. So basically, I had a slip up with a pill. I got sick one day and I didn't know the rules and regulations of this birth control. And yeah, that was that. And I've been taking this pill since like January. So, I mean, I've been fine. Like, I haven't been taking it at the same time every day, obviously. Like, that's crazy. I would have never, you know, I would have never chose to take a pill at the same time every day. Like, that's crazy. Anywho, I was supposed to get my period, I believe, the first week of July, like around July 4th. But about a week before that, I just started feeling weird. Like, my stomach was hurting really, really bad. And of course, I just was like, okay, I'm about to get my period again. I think for me, that since this is my 4th time being pregnant, and this is my 4th time being pregnant, like back-to-back years, like once this baby is born, I'll have been pregnant at some point every year for a total of 6 years, which is absolutely crazy, and my body needs a break, which we'll get one because I'm done having kids after this. But I know my body pretty well. And I know once I start getting like overly emotional and my back is hurting, like something's up. So I was like, okay, well, we'll take a little test, even though my period's not supposed to come yet. Like, something feels off. And I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know, like it doesn't hurt to be safe than sorry. Like I said, we were in Chicago at the time. I wasn't near my doctor. So I was just like, I'll just take a test, you know, like it's no big deal. So I went to Target, and actually I think that in my bag, I had like a little cosmetics pouch that had a bunch of old pregnancy tests from a while ago. Like they were all very expired. Sorry, someone's mowing the lawn like right there. So if you can hear that and that's annoying, I really apologize. But this is literally the only time I have to film this. Okay, I had a pouch in my cosmetics bag and I had found it and there's like a little cheapy test, but it was expired. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Target. So I'm supposed to start my period anyway, so I'll get some tampons and then I'll get this pregnancy test. So I'm gonna use one of them. I'm gonna need one of them. So yeah, I went and I got the test and I waited until the morning because like I said, my period wasn't due yet. So if I would have taken it, I don't know honestly if it would have been positive or not at that point in time. But yeah, I waited until the morning and I took both the cheapy expired test and the test I had like gotten like a pack. So it was the digital and then it was the line. And of course it said positive and I truly was in shock. I literally immediately was like, 3 kids is crazy. Like, I think that was my first thought. I was scared. I still am scared, actually. But yeah, my first initial thought was definitely like, okay, 3 kids is crazy. Like, this can't be right. So I took the other one, and they were all positive. And like I said, my period wasn't due for like a week. So the fact that they were all so strongly positive so soon, I said, oh, okay. And that's basically how I found out that I was pregnant again. Before my baby was 1 again. Very similar to what happened with Gio. I think with Gio I found out like a month and a half before his first birthday. With Milan, well, with this pregnancy I found out, what am I saying? With Milan I found out I was pregnant a month and a half before Gio's first birthday. With this baby, I found out I was pregnant the same month of Milan's first birthday. So, like I said, 2 under 2 again, which I don't know why I'm just now like putting that together, which is crazy, but yeah. So with all that being said, why am I posting about this? I truly enjoy filming. I enjoy like documenting my life, and I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's women that are going through the same things that I'm going through. And I always like to watch videos that make me feel like I'm not really alone in this. And also just for myself, I love being able to look back at old videos that I filmed to see how far I've grown, how far I've come. And I don't know, this is my last pregnancy. I really want to do a lot of things differently that I haven't ever been able to do before. And that includes documenting everything and just being able to look back everything. I think that would be so special for me and my kids, and that's something I've always wanted to do. So I did decide to announce a little bit earlier. I have got results back from my genetics testing and ultrasounds. Baby's doing good, baby's healthy, so that's such a blessing. Like I said, this wasn't planned or anything, and I really don't care for anybody's judgment. This is my life. I raise kids and I do a damn good job of it. So everybody, you can run your mouth if you want to. I really don't care. But I'm happy. I'm very happy. I love my babies. I love being able to bring life into this world. I love being pregnant for the most part, but not the bad parts. But it's all a blessing, and I'm always amazed at like what my body can do. Every pregnancy is so different. And yeah, so I have to pause because like I can't think. Okay, so we're gonna do blush now. That's where we're at with that. So I do want to like document my pregnancy, of course, and just share everything with you guys. I always try to be very consistent on YouTube and TikTok. It doesn't always work out, but I'm going to try my hardest, especially like I said, so I can really just document this time. That's really important to me. But yeah, so I mean, I don't really know. I have a couple videos in mind lined up, but if you guys have any questions, of course, leave them in the comments. I don't know. This pregnancy has been the most different from the 2 so far. I feel like crap. But I mean, like I said, my body hasn't had a break like at all, so I guess that's to be expected. Oh my God, I'll just blend all this in. I don't know. Ooh, the lighting just got really crazy. I don't know. What do people normally say in videos like this? I mean, okay, I told you guys how I found out, how I've been feeling. The kids, obviously. Like, Gio kind of gets it. I'm showing a little bit. And he, like, got it when I was pregnant with Milan. But Moody, she doesn't know. She's stage 5 clinker. And I'm weaning her right now. So that's something else I never had to do, was wean a baby while I'm pregnant, like from breastfeeding. So that's been a challenge on its own. But like I said, if you guys have any like specific questions, you can leave them in the comments. I really just wanted to come up here and share the news with my friends, with my girls. But of course, now that I have the time to film, my mind is completely blank. So we're just gonna finish this up real quick. Cute. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm done with my makeup. Like I said, it was nothing too crazy, and I really just, oh, lips. I don't, Oh, that's crazy. I've never worn this color before. It's really pink. I don't know how we're feeling about this. Butter gloss. Alright guys, this is the final look, and that's my news. Pregnant with baby number 3, third and final. This is crazy. Third and final baby. Like I said, super blessed as always to be able to bring life into this world. I'm so excited. I'm very happy. I can't wait to document this journey and share with you guys. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, comment any questions you have, turn on your post notifications, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.